Is there a way to simplify financial success? Many experts believe it comes down to managing your income effectively. The 15 to 65-20 rule isn't just about budgeting, it's a complete system that includes emergency savings, essential expenses, and room for personal enjoyment. But it goes further, providing the foundation for smart investing, generating passive income, and planning for taxes. By structuring your income in this way, you'll have a stable framework for building wealth and security. Let's dive into the specifics of each category to understand how you can apply this rule to achieve financial freedom. The first 15% of your income is dedicated to financial security. This includes building an emergency fund and also provides the initial capital for investing. Creating an emergency fund is essential, covering 3 to 6 months of expenses for unexpected events. But once that's in place, you can focus on building wealth through investments. Investing this portion effectively can grow your net worth and protect your financial future. Let's say you earn $3,000 monthly. Using the 15 to 65-20 rule, $450 is set aside for financial security. Start by building an emergency fund until it reaches a comfortable amount, covering essentials for 3 to 6 months. After that, continue using this 15% to invest in assets that build passive income and grow your wealth over time. Once you have your emergency fund, consider investing in index funds like the S&P 500. These funds are diversified, meaning they spread your money across hundreds of companies, reducing risk while still offering returns. Over time, S&P 500 index funds historically average returns of 8-10% annually, though market fluctuations mean returns will vary year by year. Another option for this 15% portion is dividend stocks. These are shares in companies that pay you a portion of their earnings called dividends, just for holding their stock. Dividends are powerful because they offer a form of passive income, which grows as you reinvest. For instance, a company like Coca-Cola has a dividend yield of around 3%, meaning you'd receive $30 annually for every $1,000 invested. As you reinvest these dividends, your returns can compound, making your investment grow faster. If you invest in dividend-paying companies and reinvest those dividends, you're setting yourself up for compounding growth. This strategy isn't just for retirees. Anyone can benefit from a steady stream of dividends that grows over time. By prioritizing this 15% for emergency savings and investments, you're creating the foundation for a financially stable future, even in the face of unforeseen events. Keep in mind, when investing, consider tax-efficient accounts like a Roth IRA or 401k if you're eligible. These accounts offer tax advantages, whether it's tax-free growth in a Roth IRA or tax-deferred growth in a traditional 401k. By using these accounts, you'll keep more of your investment gains, ultimately allowing your money to grow faster. Now, let's focus on your essential expenses, which make up 65% of your income. This portion covers the costs necessary for day-to-day life: housing, food, utilities, transportation, and insurance. These expenses are vital, but can still be managed strategically to maximize your savings. Suppose you earn $3,000 per month. That means $1,950 goes toward essentials, covering everything you need to maintain a basic standard of living. But even within these expenses, there are ways to save. For example, you could reduce your grocery bill by meal planning, take advantage of public transportation to cut down on car expenses, or opt for a more affordable housing option if possible. One way to save on housing costs is through a strategy called house hacking. This means finding creative ways to reduce or eliminate your housing expenses by renting out part of your home. For example, if you own a house, you could rent out a spare room to help cover the mortgage, reducing your monthly outlay significantly. Or, if you're in a larger apartment, consider sharing the space with a roommate. House hacking is a powerful way to keep housing costs low, leaving more room in your budget for other financial goals. When it comes to essential expenses, don't forget about tax deductions. For instance, if you're working from home, you may be eligible for a home office deduction, which reduces your taxable income. Likewise, if you're paying interest on a student loan, you can claim a deduction for that interest, reducing your overall tax bill. Deductions can help make managing essential costs easier, putting more money back in your pocket. Finally, we have the 20% reserved for enjoyment and lifestyle flexibility. This section ensures that you're not sacrificing enjoyment in pursuit of financial goals. But beyond leisure, you can also use this portion strategically to support your investment goals and even consider tax-friendly donations. This 20% is your lifestyle fund. Let's say you allocate it for experiences like travel, dining, or hobbies, but it's also an opportunity to increase your financial security. For example, consider using part of this 20% to support investment in low-cost index funds or contribute to your IRA, especially if you're looking for additional tax-advantaged growth. Imagine you've budgeted $600 for this portion each month. You could use $400 for travel or dining and set aside the remaining $200 for additional investing. Investing even a small portion here helps your money grow passively, and as a bonus, you get to keep enjoying life. This approach to balance also helps avoid budget burnout, which is common if you feel too restricted by financial goals. Another option is to make charitable donations. Not only does this benefit others, but it can also reduce your taxable income through deductions. By contributing to causes you care about, you're achieving both financial and personal fulfillment, and certain donations are tax deductible, meaning you pay less to the government. The 15 to 65-20 rule isn't just a budgeting method, it's a lifestyle approach. By allocating 15% towards security and growth, managing 65% for essentials and smart savings, and enjoying life with the remaining 20%, you create a balanced financial plan that's sustainable and empowering. Remember, the goal isn't just saving, it's using your money wisely so you can enjoy life while building wealth. Has this breakdown of the 15 to 65-20 rule helped you? Subscribe for more tips on achieving financial freedom, and let us know in the comments how you're applying this strategy in your own life. If you're ready for more financial insights, check out our other videos. We're here to help you build a future of security, independence, and prosperity.